today. Today's the day. Are you ready? It's roll call time. Your name is?
People like that sewn up nice and neat. This caused that. What if I took that away for you? What if all we have to do is sanitize the language? What if you're just with someone and then they were unalive? High speed on the freeway, tire blows out. What do you do? What do you do?
Stay in control.
Who do you know that bigger than? It's the dolls, Greg. What did you do with the dolls?
Everything.
Say it.
Everything.
Listen. Listen. You make the plan because you can never be in control. I need you to have a map. I need you to know what you want to do. Do you want people to remember your name?
Yes.
Say it. Who are you?
Greg the Great.
Why? Because you're faster than someone else? Because you're smarter than someone else?
Wait.
Fucking no.
44.
You don't fucking know it.
Grape.
Does cold have a taste?
Yeah.
Is grape cold? Greg,
Yes.
is grape cold?
Yes.
Then that's what it tastes like to do what you need to do. You aren't being unfeeling. You're being grape. I need you to be grape, Greg. Greg the grape.
Stop.
And every time someone else says Greg the grape, you and I know, Greg the grape,
Math test.
he's cold. He moves first.
Math test. Who?
We get trapped up there, don't we?
Math testicles.
A brain freeze. We get trapped. But we don't have to get trapped. I'm cold. I'm cold. What happens when the panic sets in? What happens when the panic sets in? What happens when the panic sets in? What happens? What happens?
Control.
Count them.
Hold on.
Not one. How much can you carry, Greg?
71. 72.
How much can you carry, Greg?
75. 75.
Greg.
Do you hear me breathing?
Greg.
Greg?
78.
Where are you, Greg?
Right here.
Yeah? How's your form, Greg? Can you do two things at once? Can you do two things at once? What number are you on?
61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 9. Hey.
have my hands back? Can I have my hands back? Can I have my hands back? Can I have my hands back? Ah! Please.
It's all cheese. Greg, the grape is grape. Right? Hey, Greg, the grape is grape. 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 What's today? No, please.
Today.
What's today? Greg, the grape is grape. What's today, Greg? Greg, the grape is grape. What's today, Greg? What's today? Greg, the grape is grape. It's the day. It's the day. Greg, the grape. Greg, the grape is grape. Greg, the grape is grape. Greg, the grape is gape. Naughty. Naughty tongue.
You just need someone that's the size of a doll. Who's the size of a doll, Greg?
Everyone.
Greg, why do we make a plan?
Articulate the risk, Greg. It's not complicated. How many times do I have to talk to you about the form?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
It's today. Greg, the great is great. Greg, the great
is
is
great.
great.
I remember when I was young, I carried a pocket knife, used it to try my hand at carving. Had a fascination for love, so much that it would keep me up at night. Just wanted someone that would hold my hand. One day, prettiest girl in my science class had asked if I'd carve her name into a tree. Turns out that she was just messing with me. As the years and years had passed on, still carried my pocket knife. None of the girls would ever flirt with me. I just remember I was lonely, I took the hall pass and stepped outside. I just remember feeling so empty. That day was just too much, so I took that knife out of my pocket and carved a name into my wrist. Turns out that she was happy I did. I was found there by the school nurse, and she cried and took my pocket knife. Finally somebody came to hold